Salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of the gorilla's mouth. Viewer dis-
Find yourself a seat, grab a drink, settle in. We're taking off in Serenity again. Ain't no alliance watching, ain't no reavers near. Just a crew of misfits full of good cheer. Got Jane with his hat, Wash at the helm. Kaylee's in the engine room, ain't nothing overwhelms. Zoe stands ready, Miles got a plan, and Rivers whispering things we don't understand. Oh, we aim to misbehave through the verse, through the stars, through the night. So brave with a brown coat heart and a bottle of beer. We keep flying, ain't no troubles here. Ain't no need for crying, though Fox did us wrong. This crew's still flying in story and song. Ain't just a show, it's a way of life. Grand legend still shining bright. Oh, Book's got his wisdom and I got grace. Alliance can't touch us, we're out in space. The engine's still humming, Serenity's free, and we got each other, that's all we need. Oh, we aim to misbehave through the verse, through the stars, through the night. So brave with a brown coat heart and a bottle of beer. We keep flying, ain't no troubles here. No power in the burst can stop us. No way. No power in the burst can stop us. Not today. They took our show, but not a fight. We keep watching, this crew's still tight. So pass me that whiskey, raise it up high to Wash, to Zoe, to the ones who ride. We keep on flying, ain't gonna fade. FireFly forever, our love won't fray. Oh, we ain't no misbehave through the verse, through the stars, through the night. So brave with a brown coat heart and a bottle of beer. We keep flying, ain't no troubles here. No power in the burst can stop us. No way. No power in the burst can stop us. Not today. They took our show, but not a fight. We keep watching, this crew's still tight.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to another FireFly Watch Party, where we got episodes 6 and 7 tonight. With me, I got Sci-Fi. Cynthia, how are you doing?
Oh, still alive and kicking. How about you, Gorilla?
It's been a fucking day, but I'll live. Ugh, I'm ready for bed. How are you doing, Mikey?
Oh, Suzanne and I are doing great. No visits from the exterminators today, so we're doing all right. We're good. Hey, BVP, welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
BBB.
Hey, guys.
How's it going?
It's going. Put in my 9-hour day today because only working 3 days this week, so I got to cram all those hours in. So yeah, I don't like working those long days, but it's got to be done every once in a while, I guess. So
yeah, are you on tomorrow, BVP?
I have to work. I'm working 7 hours tomorrow. I'm going to start early around 9:30, and then I should be done by 5 if the Waltons is still happening. So yeah, I planned it so I should be able to make the Waltons tomorrow evening. I already watched the episode, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, I watched it through Judy Norton too. So yeah.
Yeah, I watched it last night because I wanted to get it, out of the way. So.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I better go to Cosme here.
So, Gorilla,
Yeah.
as far as you know, we're still doing Walton's then tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And welcome to the Phantom Boomer Explorers. He goes, beer! Yeah, beer.
Year.
And hey to Drew24. Welcome.
Welcome, Drew. And welcome, Boomer. Yeah, I noticed that Boomer did say hello. I like when you say that.
Yeah.
He asked
You
about
gave-
beer. I said, I gave up beer after 2014.
Yeah. And it's going to be hard for Drew to come watch this episode with us, Dan.
Oh,
Hint,
oops,
hint.
I forgot to set it up.
Oh, shoot. I better get this closed out before we start
Good
here.
idea.
Because Minecraft can be very tense on the thing there.
Yeah.
All right, close that out. I think we should be good.
All right.
So go ahead.
So is your source going to play? Do you think okay? Because I know occasionally it does have issues.
Oh, I think I know this episode.
Oh, and welcome to Comic Relief Crusader. He's in the costume.
Hey Jim, how's it going? Links at the top, Jim. Hey, if you're listening on this end, Comic Relief Crusader, welcome.
Well, we got 6 and 7, so that would be our Mrs. Reynolds followed by Janestown, I believe.
Yeah, we got Pray for Larry and Be Yourself Adventures.
Yeah, gosh, Larry's really going through something today. It sounds like so.
Yeah.
Man, I hope it's gone well for him today. Gosh, I doubt we're going to hear from him for a while because he's probably going to be recuperating. It sounded like for at least a couple of days from what he was saying last night. So,
Wow, lots of shooting.
but yeah, gosh, Larry's really gone through it the last year. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's the episode I thought it was.
It should be our Mrs. Reynolds is number 6 and Janestown is number 7.
Well, the problem is that they labeled these wrong.
Well, I know they're always labeling them wrong because you said
This
that last
is
time.
Shindig.
We already saw Shindig.
No, we didn't. No, they labeled this as Shindig. It's off by one.
It should be number 6.
It is number 6.
Yeah, but number 6 is our Mrs. Reynolds.
Yeah, they labeled them wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They PvP had explained that to me that Fox and obviously IMDb got all their information wrong. So,
Well, the thing is, I took it off of the actual, the actual episode guide. So,
guys, breaking news! I just found out that Pamela Bach, former ex-girlfriend of David Hasselhoff, she's dead at the age of 62.
Okay.
I don't know her. Not a big
Okay.
Hasselhoff fan, so
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I like David Hasselhoff, but he's
I
cool.
don't have nothing against him. I just don't. I'm not a Baywatch watcher. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Never appealed to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry about that.
Hey, wait, are they supposed to be talking?
What?
Like, I'm seeing subtitles, but they're not talking.
Yeah, I see closed captioning, but I don't hear them. Oh, there they go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, right.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
right.
realize you started. I missed the first minute. This is definitely not Shindig. This is our Mrs. Reynolds, I believe.
Okay.
I think.
A woman claiming to be Null's wife appears aboard Serenity.
That's our Mrs. Reynolds.
Yeah, our
As
Mrs.
in
Reynolds.
Mrs. Malcolm Reynolds.
Okay. All right.
Was he drunk?
Wow. According to IMDb, this is a top-rated episode. 9 out of 10 people gave it.
Actually, this is one of my least favorite ones.
Wow.
Well, I just find the main character, Mrs. Reynolds, I just find her extremely annoying. Serenity. It's not from me.
Oh, I recognize her from Mad Men. That series TV. Yeah. he's already
I,
he's already boning for position. I love it.
I forgot that line, but that is a classic Jane line if there ever was one.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yep. That's that actress is Christina Hendricks. She was in that HBO series Mad Men. She did like 90 episodes.
Zoe, Zoe is just loving this, isn't she? She's cracking up. That's great. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh god, now she's upset.
Are you watching Castle? What are you watching, Castle?
FireFly.
Well, I don't think she thinks it's funny either.
Well, I think it's obvious that Joss Whedon liked the music of Donovan because he named her Saffron.
Well, Whedon's always working all kinds of meanings into his writing, though, like multiple meanings sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's like Malcolm. I mean, Mal has, different meanings than just the name.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! On a diet, no beer for me. Oh, that sucks. And Boomer is drink for Larry.
Oh man.
Uh,
Oh, you're on a diet, Boomer. Oh, okay. Well, you said beer. I haven't done it. I haven't drank beer in a long time. So.
I
And
haven't
I
drank
gave up.
beer in a long time either. 20 minutes.
Try 11 years for me, Gorilla. I
Yeah,
gave up
fuck that.
because yeah, right. Okay. See, I gave up beer for
Hey,
my wife, for
hey,
Suzanne. No,
dialogue. We're missing dialogue here.
sorry.
Uh, Are they really on the same level? Are they
That,
really on the same level?
but that theater line is even more relevant today than it was back then.
Yes.
There's
No, it's
always some
not. People
yahoo.
just sit there and text now.
No, I've heard them yapping in movies in the background. The idiots, they're talking on their phone is what they're doing, which is really stupid. Zoe's still laughing over this.
Did you see how look? You see how look she gave him?
Yes! I
Oh,
love that cross purposes.
hmm.
Oh, I can name a few things.
Well, okay, I get it because we're all thinking what you're thinking, Gorilla.
Yeah, we're thinking on the same wavelength there, Gorilla.
Yeah, pretty much, Gorilla. The only thing Mel knows that something ain't right. Like he's thinking, well, maybe I did marry her, but he's also thinking, well, I got to figure this out first before I do anything.
Well, maybe he should learn the damn customs before he goes out to a planet.
Yeah, well, I would agree with that.
Oh,
Ooh.
Uh,
either she's stressed out or she's jealous.
Both. And hey, Connie, how's it going?
That's not Connie.
And hey, Suzanne, welcome.
Ooh. Oh God.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Yeah, Jane's just been out in space alone too long.
Well, we do know that the Baldwins are basically horn dogs. So
Well, we know Jane is.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, who's anonymous snail again? Is that Suzanne?
Possibly.
Okay, now Connie's in there. Great.
I think she's Josepher too. That's why she's being spiteful right now.
No, I just think that she doesn't want another passenger where we don't really know what she's about or who she really is.
Yeah.
Don't forget Zoe was Mel's like lieutenant in the war, right? So Zoe is very protective of Mel. And when she thinks Mel's making a mistake and he's making a bad decision that could endanger himself and the crew and the ship, then she's gonna start, getting a little pissed off.
And hey, Daniel's Hot Topics, welcome, welcome. Links at the top there. Tired blogger Ray Hales, Grill Sense of Thoughts. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Hey, brother Curtis, how are you?
Yeah.
And hello, Daniel. And hello, Connie again.
Okay, we got a key scene coming up here. I believe at the end of
Does it
this.
involve titties?
I'm not going to tell you.
Yep, Curtis, he's going to special hell.
No, he's not.
Well,
Because here's where a plot twist happens. Little Saffron ain't that all that innocent.
ooh.
I just wonder why Wash is not questioning. Aren't you boinking Mel right now?
Uh, well, you got nailed there.
Oh yeah, she's a bad one. She's a real bad one.
Is she a plant by the Alliance?
I don't think it's the Alliance. I can't remember, but she's a real
Reapers?
bitch, basically. She's bad to the core. Now she's sabotaged their ship. I
Yeah.
can't remember why, but I'm sure there's a reason. She's definitely got everything planned out, though. Here we go. One by one, she's trying to take the crew out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going well. I had a fun. Yeah, that was a fun stream there, Curtis. And like you say hello there. Uh,
There.
And the drug is still working, and she kissed him, and now she's gonna go woozy too. That's actually a great scene. I forgot though that these two, you know, the two of them do have a relationship, even though it's antagonistic a lot of the time. They actually do really care about each other.
So now wait, are Zoe and Alan Tudyk's character, are they a couple for real in this thing? Or
Well, in the show they are.
yeah.
Oh.
uh,
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's another great Jane line. I forgot that one. These are the guys Saffron's working for. Yeah,
Yeah.
the guys that want to lock Firefly down in their net.
Hey, I need to get some candy cane. Do you want a candy cane?
Oh, sure, please. Sure, but you should thing for it.
So it's a race against the clock then right now.
Yeah, a little too much.
Yeah, I always find it interesting. The book, the preacher, wants to say he's just a preacher, but then he knows about this kind of stuff, right? So he's obviously got a backstory history that I always found interesting. Right on.
Yeah.
Boy. Actually, I got to upgrade my opinion on this episode. I didn't like it first time I watched it because I found the actress annoying as hell, but it's actually a really good story, I got to say. Yeah, I have to upgrade this one massively.
Oh shit!
Nice. Well, that's why Jane is part of the crew. I wouldn't mind getting sleepy with the right girl. Nice. Of course, she was never going to give away her real name. Oh, Mel, you just blew it. You just blew it big time, buddy. She kissed you, Mel.
Well, he didn't know.
No, but he's just put his foot in his mouth again. Like they have this relationship it's I mean, they obviously care about each other, but they're always kind of just missing the boat, right? They're just screwing it up somehow.
All right, that's our first episode.
By the way, PvP, I found out something about this episode. The role, River, played by Summer Glau, this is the only episode where she doesn't speak a line.
Yeah, that's true. She wasn't in it at all, hardly, was she?
No, and the reason that was she had lines in the original shooting script, but they were cut before the episode made it to air.
Okay,
So,
let's just see if this is the correct. This should be Jamestown.
okay.
Can you turn this up at all, Gorilla? Like, this is such a good episode. Thank you. This is one of my favorite episodes in the entire series. It's an absolute classic. I love Kaylee. Kaylee's my kind of girl. If I could meet a girl like Kaylee, I'd be right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I recognize Gregory Itzon. He lost him 3 years ago. 74.
Dialogue, Mikey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. You imagine how painful that would be to just rip tape off your belly, or rip all those hairs out.
It
Oh,
probably was, and that's probably why they cut it so fast.
I just love the way he does that scene though. The expression he puts on his face is perfect. He's like, "Oh fuck," but he can't actually admit that he's in pain, because he's Kane. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. This episode is amazing.
I remember this one.
Jamestown is awesome. It's probably the funniest episode, but it's still got some serious elements, but it's really good.
Uh,
Is one technically a flock?
Okay.
Oh God.
Cool.
This is the origin of the Jane hat. I still think they're still selling Jane hats, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh God.
uh,
Every time I think my life could be really bad, I look at episodes like this and I think those guys are doing mud all day. Can you imagine living your entire life like in a mud hole doing that work? Oh,
uh,
did that guy have like a vaguely Scottish accent or something? Like,
Yeah, he does.
yeah, I was thinking of like Scotty, look, Captain, the engine's gone, taking them all, that kind of. I love Jane in this. Look at Jane. I mean, this. Oh my God, he's so. Oh, here we go.
Jane Cobb.
Oh my!
Oh, this is so good. I cannot stand.
So this episode features an actor
Guy
named
from
Gregory Ibsen.
me to
He was in Airplane.
coming
He
back
was in 92 episodes of
for the sea. Sky from
24,
me.
where he played the president.
God, I love this theme.
Yeah.
So I found serenity. The sky from me.
That's one of my favorite scenes of seeing the ship fly over the bunch of horses.
It's a perfect synopsis of the show, is it not?
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome. I love this fucking episode so much.
There he is. Gregory Ibsen.
I just can't get over the way he's dressed. Oh God, this is so good.
That'd be nice.
Art critic.
Man.
Oh, I love seeing Jane suffer. This is so good.
Yeah. There's Gregory Ibsen. Unfortunately, we lost him a couple years ago. He died at the age of 74. But he was the president in the series 24 with Keith Sutherland.
Anyway, Mikey, can we talk about that after we finish this?
Sorry.
'Cause
Sorry.
there's dialogue setting the storyline up here.
She's so beautiful. Marina Baccarini. What a great actress.
you imagine drinking liquid turkey, even if it had alcohol in it? It's no wonder Wash puked. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is called a Jane?
I just love their reaction. Everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Oh God, this is so good. Oh Lord. Oh, that's a great scene.
Uh, uh, Someone's having a bad hair day.
Oh, he's having a very bad hair day. Uh-oh.
Uh,
Yeah.
Well, the kid told everybody about it. Jane.
Well, obviously Jane's popular.
I just love this episode. This is so good.
The hero of kittens, man named Jane.
Oh, here, this is great. This you'll like this, Gorilla.
Yay!
Uh, mm. So son can't get any on his own, so he just buys him a hooker.
Well, she's a companion. Come on. Yay! Clap, clap, clap.
They're wanting a song.
Oh, this is awesome, man. Jane's having the best day of his life today. Free whiskey, hundreds of adoring fans. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Beat you to it, Mikey.
The other one has lyrics.
And so is mine.
Oh, hey Jay, the other Jay, Sci-Fi Nation.
Hey, sci-fi, how's it going?
Kaylee's going, hey, I might finally get the doctor to lay me tonight. Get the hell out of here, Mel. That's the translation. Oh man, Simon. Yeah. Actually, I gotta say, Simon kind of reminds me of myself because I could be that stupid at times with women as well.
Boy,
I
this
just
grab
love
nuts right here.
Ron Glass. I love Ron Glass has his real hair out here. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be his real hair.
Looks like a black eyed.
He looks like Albert Einstein. Yeah, that's it. I can see why River would be terrified though. Put the hair away. Yes. The man will put the hair away. He'll still be there. Oh boy. Jane Day. You know, guys, I think we should start every year. Once a year, we should have a Jane Day celebration. Just get together. What do you guys say? I mean, it'd be fun, right? We'll get together, celebrate a fictional character once a year, and why not? You know,
No, why not? What's
I
his
could,
official birthday?
I could get. We could do it on on Baldwin's birthday.
Which Baldwin?
Okay.
Anyway,
Maybe-
just a thought, just an idea.
Which Baldwin? There are multiple Baldwins.
Well, the Baldwin in this show.
Adam Baldwin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we could just do a Jane Day celebration on his birthday every year.
On his birthday. Okay.
Because I
Let me-
I love the character. I think Jane's an awesome character. Like he's hilarious. You know, and he's kick ass, and you know, I think he's kind of an action guy, kick ass, but he's also hilariously funny, right?
Too late, PvP. He just had a birthday on February 27th.
Well, we got a whole year to plan it then.
There you go.
Mikey. So how old is he?
How old is he?
Mm-hmm.
He just turned 63.
Oh, this is a good line. This is a good scene.
Adam is 63.
This is good.
Yeah.
But you had a riot on account of me. Oh. This is where the episode gets less funny.
I love laughing at Greg when he played the Jehovah's Witness and he gets beat up by Robert Stack in
Nothing to
Airplane.
do with the episode, Mikey. Can we talk about it later?
Sorry.
Okay. And he goes, oh boy, a French newfie gets medical help. With oh, hey,
Yeah,
Larry, how's it going? You go surgery tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were having. Oh, I must have miscalculated. I thought it was today, Larry. Hey, Larry.
That sci-fi says the one that plays Jane. And Larry says good night and
Yeah.
good night, Larry. And Time Nation
Good
says,
night, Larry. Larry, get lots of sleep. Get lots of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is when the episode is not so funny anymore.
yeah.
Well, we know at least Jane got some last night. We know that for a fact. Yeah, go Jane. Yeah, right on, Jane. I think Jane deserves it though. He deserves it. Jane is the classic toxic male, and that's probably why I love him so much. Simon, you messed up bad. It's like, why would you say you would never get it on with Kaylee? Like, Simon is so prim and proper. That's his problem. Hmm. Good Lord. Oh, God. I love when Zoe's sarcastic. It's so good. That's the thing. It's hard to pick a favorite character in this show because they're all so damn good, right?
Well, they're all well acted. That's for sure.
Yeah, and they're all well written too. That's the thing. The characters are defined. They got lots of good dialogue. It's just like it's such a great ensemble cast, right? All right, Maggie.
Oh, absolutely. I wonder why Fox got so stupid.
I'll
That's right.
never understand why. I have no answer.
No, that's right. I remember Disney took over after Lucas sold his soul. Fox sold their soul.
Fox had a long history of making those mistakes, though.
Yeah.
Mm. Of course, she was thinking he was talking about Mel, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
What? Thank you.
I guess they're enjoying it.
And you shoved it up their ass.
Sounds just about as good as some of those lectures they give for like $10,000, right? Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm.
Either he has plot armor or body armor to protect him from that knife throw that he just gave him through the chest.
And be yourself with Mike. Good night, Larry. Prayers up. Thank you, Larry. It ain't so funny when the joke's anyway. No worries, Larry. Mike, you tell him to chill out. And Clark Kent, welcome, welcome. Man, no wonder no one likes to. Oh, come on. Let's all be nice now, please. Let's all just be nice.
Here.
That's kind of my view of a lot of preachers too. I used to go to church every Sunday, and God, most of those preachers bored the hell out of me.
Well, most pictures do, PvP.
Well, if they had something useful to say and interesting, I think it'd be great. But they usually just go for the old dogmatic, boring crap, right? So. Oh, here
Why
we
do
go.
you guys think? Why do
We
you
got-
guys think I'm married Suzanne?
Okay, we got to do Kaylee. Come on, Kaylee, and Simon here.
No, because you're a better looking minister and you make sense.
Out in the black. Oh, I get Simon's point. Respect. That's the word. But I guess Simon's point. He does respect Kaylee, and he's not a horn dog. This is a great scene.
Yeah.
That's so damn true. That is about, yeah, exactly. It's not about the person in the statue. It's about what the people that put the statue up need. This is a fucking great episode. Yeah, that's a favorite. That's in my top episodes of Firefly for sure. Damn good. You know, I still got to say, every time I see Curtis Selby's avatar in the Cosme washroom, it makes me laugh my ass off because it's fucking hilarious. Hilarious. That Billy Idol. You mean Curtis? I gotta say, your Billy Idol avatar is just like thumbs up, 100%, buddy. It's really good.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It makes me laugh. It's funny. It's funny as hell. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave Cosme now too. Oh shit! I better not. I forgot to. I better get these. Okay, I gotta get these. Shit.
Links.
Yeah. Not the kind of links that wander through the forest.
Okay, PvP. I still have the link for you in the private chat. The one that has the lyrics to the song that you can sing along to.
Well, you know, I think you're. Don't we communicate on Facebook or something now too? Like you could probably.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
You know, I found actually. Well, the thing is, I find Facebook is the easiest way to send a link to a friend, because it allows it, right? Whereas if I try, I've tried in the past to send a link to somebody on X, and it just like fuck you, it won't allow it, right? So I've just gone to Facebook now to send links to folks. So that seems to work all the time. Anyway, I don't want to derail the. Are we still on stream? We still got the thing going, girl.
Oh, yeah.
That was great. She's saying hello to everybody. Hello.
Hey, Suzanne. I don't know if Suzanne watched it. I wasn't sure if she was.
Yeah, she was in there.
She's the anonymous snail, and then.
I thought she might be the snail. Okay, yeah, those were really good ones tonight. I used to like Mrs. Reynolds' episode 6, but I gotta raise my grade. I used to give it like maybe a B-, but I'm gonna raise that one to like an A- now because it was a lot better than I remembered. And of course, Jamestown, that's an A++ for me. It's so funny, and it's probably the best episode of the series where we get to see Baldwin like totally do his Jane thing, but it's not the stereotypical. He's not the stereotypical angry Jane, you know, with a big gun going in to kill people. It's like Jane, you know, getting a lot of love from a lot of people, and he's like, he doesn't know how to deal with that, right? Because Jane's never had love in his life. Like he's never had hundreds of people worship him. It's like he's like, well, what? You built a statue to me, you know? So I love that episode. Anyway, sorry, I babble on.
Yeah. Since Suzanne said, Yippers loved it. I see you. All right, guys. I am falling asleep here. I need to get to bed.
Oh, bedtime.
Okay. Well, Dan, do you want to go ahead and
let's get everybody in the chat first.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So thank you, Suzanne XT, for coming in. Cynthia, do you want to promote Clark?
I think he's new. I don't know him very much, or if at all.
All right, so Clark, if you have anything on your channel, let us know so we can promote it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation, for coming. He has a couple of live streams on his channel, or he does occasional live streams there. Make sure to check him out. Thank you, Larry, for Be Yourself Adventures for coming. He has a long range of videos from his travels across Arizona. We started his Route 66 trip, and that pretty soon. Then he also has his he also does live streams of Let's Talk and watch parties. So make sure to check him out. Thank you, the Phantom Boomer Explorers, for coming. He does watch parties 3 days a week. Well, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. There on his Cosby channel. But then on his YouTube channel, he makes sure to put the trailers on there. So make sure to check him out. Thank you, Curtis Selby, for coming. This guy, I will tell you, he tries to see both sides of the party. He tries to be a centralist. And I gotta say, he has the politest political chat you'll ever find. I mean, we get into disagreements in there, but it's like so polite, unlike Twitter or any other thing there.
Oh, I do enjoy Curtis. I've been on Curtis's channel in recent months, and I just do the chat in the sideline. But Curtis is great because he reads the chat. Like, he really reads all of us in the chat, responds to whatever comment we're saying. He tells us what he thinks of our comments, and yeah, Curtis has an awesome channel. I highly recommend it as well, Gorilla.
Yeah, and thank you, Daniel's Hot Topics, for coming. And thank you, Connie Cleary, for coming, our bird woman of YouTube. She posts a lot of videos of birds on her channel there. If you ever need a quick pick me up, check out her birds there. She also does watch parties on her Cosby channel, Plyo 1. There were on Wednesdays there and Fridays. So make sure to check her out. Thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He does watch parties. He's been hosting live streams lately and reviews. Then he also has his Star Trek fan films and his puppy videos. So make sure to check him out. Hey, sit there, Mikey or Drew's on your channel.
Yes, from what I get, the Drew says he makes arm wrestling videos. But from what he says, he hasn't made any videos recently, but he does arm wrestling videos among other videos. If you want to check out his channel, go ahead and do that. And back to you, Gorilla.
Yeah. And Suzanne says, Clark, good night. Thank you, G-Man. And she says, good night. Not a problem there, Boomer. And Curtis says, you guys are the bomb. And Curtis, why the hell can you put that in the chat? But I get fucking censored for that. I want to know. How you get away from? I put anything like that in the chat that all of a sudden I'm censored.
Wow.
Why do you think I had to change my name?
Girl, it's all because of the Walton streams. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
they've heard you talking too many times about Grandma and Grandpa getting it on the kitchen table.
Okay, do I have to pull up you talking about it? Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Do I have to pull that up? Do I have to pull the evidence?
Okay, guys, you all heard of the gorilla wants to pull me. You got.
Oh God, we gotta clip that. Come on.
Yeah. Gorilla should know by now. You give me half a fucking chance and set me up on a fucking joke. I'm going balls deep in that joke, right? Sorry.
No, Curtis, you're not evil. You have milk and cookies.
Yeah, I'll sit here and scroll through all the stuff I clipped and claiming that you wanted to see Grandma and Grandpa do it on the kitchen
I haven't
table.
even watched half of it. I gotta say, Gorilla, with work and real life, I've gotten behind. I haven't watched all your shorts videos, and yeah, I know you've had a field day with my comments. I get it, but whatever.
Oh man.
I'm getting tired though. We need to wrap this up like a prom night.
No, don't do it, PvP. Don't do it. I tried it once. A gorilla got on my ass on it.
Okay, guys.
What did I just hear? Did I just hear?
Okay, guys.
Mikey's ass. Is that another clip?
Okay, guys. Let's wrap this up like a kid up or let's be like a kid up prom night and wrap this up. So, all right, Mikey, promote yourself.
Okay.
Oh God Almighty. God. Almighty.
Oh, thanks. Well, Mikey Suits 4 this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, Cynthia can make it. The two of us will be along with brother Jay. Aldrich and our friends Eli and Scott as we do a review of the Star Trek Renegades the Requiem fan film, which came out in 2017, but it was held in limbo for a long time until it was finally released about a month and a half ago. And it's really good. It's actually the sequel to Renegades. So, and of course, directed by Tim Russ and co-produced by the original Chekhov, Walter Koenig, and Nichelle Nichols is in there. A lot of Gary Graham. A lot of people that aren't around anymore are all in this big episode. And well, Sarah Cloughton is still alive, so that's cool. Yeah, he's in there as Jake Sisko. So yeah, please check it out. Also, in 2 weeks from this coming past Wednesday, we will be starting to do our weekly webcam series of reviews on the series Get Smart, which featured Don Adams, Barbara Feldon, Dick Gautier as Jaime, Edward Platt as the Chief, and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys and gals all check us out. As we always say, always expect the unexpected. Everybody at Mikey Sue's 4.
Da, 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 da,
All
da,
right,
da.
PvP, what do you got going on?
What have I got going on? Well, did you guys? I don't know if you guys are fans of the New York Dolls like I am.
Well,
Great.
I'm hot.
One of the most, I think they were one of the most brilliant, influential, and important bands that ever existed. They put their first album out in 1973, second album 74. They only did 2 studio albums before the band collapsed because they didn't get the sales, right? They were basically a glam. They get classified as a glam band, but I classify them as more of almost a proto-punk band because their music is really hardcore, like punky, awesome, like guitar-driven rock and roll. And they were doing this crap like 5 years before, punk rock hit in the late 70s. And I'm a big fan of punk rock, so I'm a bit of an expert on this. I'm not bragging, but I do consider the Dolls one of the most important, influential bands in the whole movement about punk rock, and I think a lot of people have noticed them. They're like the Ramones. They didn't get a lot of sales and a lot of notoriety when they were going, but in the decades that followed, they got people listed. Well, Velvet Underground too. They sold no albums, but in the decades that followed, they became such an important band and influenced hundreds probably of other bands that followed in their footsteps, right? So I actually, my point is David Johansen, the lead singer of the New York Dolls, passed away from cancer this week at the age of 75. And it made me very sad because it was like a big part of my early teenage years had left me, and I'm putting up some tributes on my music channel page. I have posted his album In Style from 1979. After he left the Dolls, and he was trying to, like, I guess, get a more contemporary, accessible, commercial sound. But it's a very, very good album. I highly recommend it. David Johansen In Style. It's currently on my playlist. And
Nice.
I did put the New York Dolls album to last night from 1973. It's just the whole album. I think it's one video. And I would highly recommend checking out the New York Dolls first album from 73. A lot of their best songs on there. I'm just going to take a look at my playlist I put on here. Well, it's a full album. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have the songs here per se immediately, but it is a fabulous album from start to finish. And I'm going to be adding more. I'm going to add their second album, which was called Too Much Too Soon, which I think for a second album title, Too Much Too Soon, it's one of the greatest album titles for a follow-up album I've ever heard, because isn't that the truth? Most bands have 10 years to write their first album, and they have 10 months to write their second album. So their second album is indeed Too Much Too Soon. And I think that's a brilliant title, and it is a brilliant album. And I will post it, if not tonight or tomorrow, but I'll try and get that up there by the weekend. And yeah, made me very sad to hear that David had passed away this past week. Well, it's like, man, we're losing celebrities. We're losing celebrities.
Back and forth.
That's like 4 or 5 now, right? It's getting ridiculous.
No, lots more than that. Believe me, since the beginning of the year.
And I'm a big David Johansen fan because he after he did the Dolls, he tried some solo albums, and he had some actually. His second album produced some hit singles, I believe. And then, if you guys remember, he went on and did the Buster Poindexter stuff.
See, that's where I first got an inkling of him, was through Buster Poindexter.
Yeah,
and even my cousin Alice Cooper pointed that out, that he's got his own unique, eclectic form of genre rock with him.
But he did very well with that persona, didn't he, Mikey?
Oh, he did by leaps and bounds. I mean, he was unique.
Yeah.
I would say, you know what? I would be boldly enough to say that when Buster Poindexter came about in the music industry, well, it's like when the guy from South Korea, Psy, came out. It was like, but unlike Psy, who kind of came out and flamed out too early, Buster was there for the long run at least till the end. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I believe David Johansen as a human being. I totally get his artistic trajectory from the Dolls to his solo career to his his Poindexter days. I respect every phase he went through, because I knew the man was intelligent, because I knew he had a plan, and I knew he went from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3, and he made it work for him. And he had like a 50-year career or whatever it was from the early 70s, right? And I have nothing but love and respect for anybody that can do that. And I've always liked. He always seemed like a good guy too. And
he was great. No, charities and stuff too in his later years. So I mean, this man was there for everything. Yeah, even the Live Aids, Band-Aids, all of that stuff. Yeah.
I'll just wrap it up, because I know girls probably going, "What the fuck are you going on?" I gotta go to bed.
We gotta have Sifdan promote. Go ahead, Sifdan.
I just want to say I love Dave Johansen. I when I heard he passed from cancer, and he'd been battling it, I guess, for a while. I even saw some photos, they posted on YouTube. There's photos of him on his deathbed, which was a bit disturbing, but I was like, okay, I don't mind seeing that. I just want to say, though, he was one of my musical icons from my teenage years till today. I miss him. I love him. I think he added volumes of great content to the musical world. And I'll shut the fuck up now.
Alrighty, Sit-Dan, what do you got going on?
All right, to all your panelists and chatters that know me and don't know me, Sci-Fi Sit-Dan. I usually cover sci-fi TV shows or movies. I do my Dark Matter 2015 TV show movie watch parties on Wednesdays, usually at 5:30, if my co-host is available for it. And I did my live streams on my main channel between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time on Saturdays usually. And I do have a secondary channel called Old World Sorcerer Dan. On that, I cover Japanese anime and other stuff. Right now, I'm doing Overlord Watch Parties. That's on Fridays, 8 p.m. Pacific time, right after Gorillas Walton streams. I try on my main channel. I try to upload a new video towards the end of the previous week or the beginning of next week to entertain you guys. I do cross streams with Gorillas, Censored Thoughts, and Resolute Germ if they will allow it. They usually are. They're nice guys about that. And to all of us here, every new watch hour, a watch minute, encourages us to make more content for you guys, as well as hopefully make a few bucks off YouTube. And I'll turn over to Gorilla before he falls asleep and we hear him snoring over his mic.
All right, as for me, we'll have the Waltons tomorrow. I'm gonna try to finish Revenge of the Nerds this weekend, and
All
then
right.
Tuesday we will have the Cigar Lounge. Not sure on Wednesday yet. The Thursday, a couple more episodes of Firefly. So with that, you guys all have a good night there. And hey, Scurvy, you just missed the live stream, but welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome,
Lemon.
Sir Lemon. Yep.
Hey, Lemon, you got here late, buddy.
Way
so
late.
Then have a good night. Remember to be a gorilla.
We've been stopping, being through the night, rising.